You were asking me a question?
Yeah, you know who'll be really happy about that.
Well, Grimmett's never really truly happy, but that might make him close.
Do you know who'll be less perturbed by that?
Yes.
He'll still be perturbed by you, but not for the same reasons.
His anger level will be reduced to a short-term acceptable level. Hey, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play...
Zerfall Monster Story.
Zerfall won't be able to make it this week, something said. Oh well. Zerfall's not going to make it to Super Show Monster Story this week. Actually, I didn't make it to Super Show Monster Story last week, but only in the sense that we recorded 2 videos and then realized that I wasn't, my co-commentary wasn't picking up. Commentary wasn't picking up, whatever you want. What am I doing? Oh man, I am making a mess. Okay. Yeah, and I figured out why that happened, and it was because I'm a dummy. But going forward, you shouldn't have echoey Zerfall because of my new headphones, which were
yes. Watch, I can get loud.
Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
Spill some drinks on the Citadel.
So I felt bad and a little. I felt like mad at myself. I felt like I owed Zerfall an apology about losing last week's videos, but in the long term, it was a good thing for you because the viewers at home, because they sucked.
You think that nobody wins when there's lost footage, but in this case, there was actually a winner, and it's the viewers at home.
The winner is you.
Because what did we do? We accidentally. I mean, we've already done this enough, is that we've accidentally done over the same stuff. But.
Yes. Well, so what we're gonna do is the first maybe half or less of the first video of 2 we recorded last week was stuff kind of wrapping up Hell Comes to Frogtown Town, and we can redo that again, and it was kind of fun. But then everything about trying to get back to where we were, getting trapped in interminable regular monster battles, and then, well, we'll explain when we get there, but it was an entire video and a half of just wandering around in the same dungeon, trying to find something that the walkthrough said should be there, but we got to the end of the dungeon without finding it, and it was like... I'm pretty sure it was one of those, you talk to someone and they are like we didn't fight a boss, spoilers, I guess, but they were still this is a plot support wall. Like, once we got to a certain point, we couldn't go do stuff. It was dumb. We'll do better. But for now, what we've got is we have built, this is the quiz show, right? The last video that actually took was the quiz show. We are now a quiz master. Drop by for a visit anytime.
Yeah. Oh, that one we got on tape? Yeah, because you managed to get through the whole thing pretty much, right?
Yeah, no, it only ended up being 45 minutes to get through the entire quiz, so it was great.
Well, I'm saying you managed to get all the questions right without help.
That one is on camera. That one we did record.
Okay, good.
Yeah. So, greetings, Mayor Avat. How may I help you today? Well, you'll see. What is your desire? We've built everything, including these stupidly expensive hospital zones.
Yes.
Hospital
Life or
cells.
death in the hospital.
So, we've got the hospital.
Now, I figured out what's going on with this thing.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not really going to matter because we're still going to load a state where we don't use it successfully, but maybe you can show us how to use it successfully here.
Oh, no, you're not going to be successful. The problem is this guy's just got a little piece in that's buzzing him with the answers of how you're supposed to do the surgery.
Okay.
And so that's why he keeps failing, is he's not a real doctor.
What is he, nurse practitioner?
Charlatan, that's what.
Welcome to your private clinic. Here we employ the forbidden ancient myth. Oh, it's Waka. We employ the forbidden machina. That is, we undergo treatments of body modification, yeah? If we're successful, well, the patient will become a formidable force, able to combat anything out there. So will you be signing up for our body modification procedure? Who wants a body massage? Who will undergo the surgery?
Body modification procedure, go.
But, all right, so what is up? So,
oh no, there's this is what that's all I'm saying is that it's gonna fail because it sucks and it's stupid.
Well, that's what we kind of determined last time. So last time, folks, we loaded state, we tried different people, we tried maybe the first one always fails. Well, we'll just go through it once because we never got any outcome other than it failed. I thought Zerfall, you were implying that you figured something out, but maybe you were making a joke.
No, I'm
I didn't
implying
get.
this guy's cheating at surgery the same way people will cheat at chess.
Oh, so yeah, we had an off-screen discussion that involved draining the blood out of somebody's brain and having vibrating anal beads instructing you on how to do it. A variation on the cheating on chess theme.
Although I do have to mention that this is one of the things that we did get from as you go through this surgery and watch it fail. It must not fail all the time, because let me tell you how the Home of the RPG Insane felt about the hospital.
Yeah, this was probably the most interesting part about the video that was lost was the Home of the RPG Insane has really strong feelings about cheating.
Hot takes on clinics, especially private clinics that are for profit. The clinic is a wonderful building as long as you're rich. I should have read this differently. As long as you're rich, you can attempt to pay for leveling your characters by 1 level per payment. So if we get successful here, we'll get 1 level added to our character. It's a cheater's marvel. So I'm pretty much against this form of leveling if it's your first playthrough of the game. Stay clear! This pricey building will cost you 15 rainbow diamonds to build. Good luck with that. Plus, it'll cost an additional 100,000 pearls per attempt to level your chosen character. Tip: if you are going to do this, just cheat in other ways to get lots of pearls.
Well, that's kind of what
I'm against this, but if you do it,
well, no, he's not even telling you. The way I hear that is he's not even telling you to do it. He's telling you. You shouldn't do that. You might as well find some better way to cheat. Like,
well, no, he's saying tip together. Like, there's a pearl code you can put in and go to the Balan Arena, and if you do those together, you'll gain massive amounts of pearls for these upgrades. If you want to spend time doing 10 rounds to the max, to max your pearls out often. So, like, you could do 10 bonus rounds in the arena, and it would max out your pearls because it's giving you max pearls per fight or something like that.
I guess so. We have to remember that the Home of the RPG Insane. He's not.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Pull one out for the RPG Insane. I guess he's not. Maybe. Well, he'd have to be, isn't he? Like, wouldn't he have to assume that the people who are using his insane RPG insights are doing so using an emulator? Probably. I would guess.
You would think so, because it's translated games for the most part.
But I would think, like, some of the purism, and I admire him, and find something that. I admire people who find something that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, but they are purists about it because they enjoy it. Like, I'm into it. I get it. But he's kind of treating it like, it's like frame skipping and leveling up that way cheating, because that actually, like, once you get past frame skip is not something you would have had on original hardware. Why would you be spending huge amounts of money to level up when you should be doing something that will give you experience, pearls, items at the same time? Like, there's no reason to do this. It's costs a ton of money. It doesn't work, and it's not like you get permanent stat boosts out of it. Like, I will be stronger at level 99 than I was if I didn't use these techniques. No, you just get to level 99 eventually.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm ready to admit you into surgery now. I sure hope the signals I'm getting tell me how to do this operation properly. Heart.
You know what that heart is from now.
Bzz, bzz. Bzz, bzz. Uh-oh, the surgery failed, just as I believed it would. I'm no longer talking like Walker, now I'm talking like this obscure, weird, in-jokey Rey Mysterio Jr. that Bobo and JG used to have. So we can go through the same thing again. If we say no, there's no special dialogue. We can say yes and select someone else. We can select rum this time.
And the one thing I do think I read somewhere is that if you're closer to leveling up, it's more likely to work. But it doesn't really help too much.
How much was it each time? 10,000 or 100,000?
That's 100,000. So, like, if you're close to leveling up, you're better off just going and leveling. I guess in the off chance that it works, right? Like, but no luck.
So yeah, you saw it fail like several times in a row there. It sucks. However, that's it for town. We've shown off everything. The only thing that would be left would be if we showed the different types of homes.
Miss Gilliard is happy to see you, Yvette. She hopes you're doing well. Oh, Yvette, Miss Gilliard wants to know if you'll rest. Today we rest on 5, even though Miss Gilliard dislikes being around people. Miss Gilliard hopes you'll return soon. She'll keep her house ready for you.
So that's weird. It's the nicest house, the kind of the weird housekeeper. But we could clear that house away. Carpenter Zoltar and his bro. We're nearing the end of our opportunities to speculate about which one is which. But we can build house type A, which comes with maid service, but all three come with maid service, so this costs 5 blood eye gems. We can afford that, and we'll do it. Carpenter Zoltan and his bro will quickly put together a shitty looking house. I kind of wish we
Look
could.
at this place.
I guess we can switch the theme, right? We can switch it back.
Is there any wait? Is there anything in the mailbox?
A flyer explaining how to get the doctor thing to work. I think our problem is we have an out-of-network hospital. I think last week in the Lost episodes, we gave this guy, you gave him Drunken Wizard from Supercell Monster Story 1 voice.
Although looking at him again now, I'm pretty sure he's the wizard from the beginning of the story that hung out with the princess.
Who I think talked like Basil Fawlty, maybe? Hello, Mayor of... Oh, no, please, do the drunk voice instead.
Hello, Mayor of Ath. My name is Borman. He must be someone else because he's got a name. The other guy was never named.
Yeah.
I'm the caretaker of your home.
Well, he wasn't named until now.
I know you're striving hard to accomplish important missions. Thanks for helping Eldorado.
I feel like you got like 3 words in before remembering he was drunk.
He was leaning in close to the mic and whispering. Whatever you need to rest, I'll have your home ready, so drop by anytime.
Now, so we got garbage bags here.
Garbage day!
We had a whole thing last week about this this bed.
This patchwork
cover. I don't remember any of it except we riffed on it for like 5 minutes.
I'm pretty sure it involved, I mean, there were several different things, but at one point I think a Buffalo Bill style sheet has been made there.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. He murdered other beds and stitched them together.
The bed's a serial murderer bed that kills other beds and makes a sheet out of.
Oh my god, I saw something on the only group I belong to on Facebook is somebody an old college buddy of mine recommended me for, and I accepted it and then messaged him because I thought we were going to start talking we didn't end up regaining communications. But he did think of me when inviting me to this weird movies group, and they had something. It was oh my god, what would it? It's bothering me now. I can't remember the name of it. It was Last Rest or Deathbed. It was called Deathbed, and it was a horror film about a bed that kills people. And the art, the movie poster art was was just an eyeball or something getting sucked into a bed. It was weird, but it's a film I have not seen. This is called Deathbed, and the idea that anybody who lies down to this bed could be killed. So that's what's going on here. This is the Deathbed.
I watched Free Jack the other weekend with my one buddy that's into bad movies.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Who's in that? I know it's got Mick Jagger as the villain, but the hero is somebody terrible too, isn't
Well,
it?
Mick Jagger's a villain's henchman.
Yeah, he's got like a fairly small but prominent role.
The main guy is Emilio Estevez.
Emilio Estevez.
Estevez.
The main guy is a guy named Juan Runes.
But it's also got some pretty important people in it. Maybe you've heard of Anthony Hopkins.
Oh wow, I've forgotten about that. If
He's
that's
like
true.
He's the true villain of the movie. I think I guess it's got Amanda Plummer and Rene Russo in it as well. But
See, now you were talking. We were messaging through the week about how, hey, we should find something shorter to do after Super Show Monster Stories 2 is over. We always lose people as these long projects go on. I saw you had good views on your latest new series video. Let's find some shorter. I don't understand why you don't think people want to be 100 videos into a series and we just start talking about Free Jack. Like, why? Who wouldn't want that in their Let's Play? Anyway, the wizard has got something to say here.
Good to see you, Java. Take care and have a nice day. I'll pray for your safe journey.
I'm praying for a healthy battle.
All right. So what we can do then is destroy this house, presumably with him still in it. And it's like, it's not that we wanted to kill you, Mr. Wizard. We love the way you taught us about science. But we couldn't warn you to get out before the place is destroyed, or the deathbed might have overheard. The deathbed must be destroyed. Alright, so we will now build... And I really do... This may well be the final video here in Frogtown Town. But we'll build... unless we just come back here to actually use... Like, to actually use a shop. Alright, so now we have a rustic log cabin. It's not really a log cabin now that I... That's a freaking log house. Cabin would be a bit smaller than that. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm making up distinctions that don't exist in the real world. Hiya, folks. I'm Marilyn, your perky housemaid. Whee! Hey, this place is really nice. That's why I'll knock myself out taking good care of it for you. Okay, Mr. That Kiss. I'll make you feel all nip and tuck, 'cause I'm the nurse who likes to...
Listen, all I can say is we started with the third house, right? And clearly, these houses just keep getting sexier, because have you seen what the third house is?
Oh, yeah. With that Miss Gilliot?
Oh, yeah.
She always smells like fish.
There's a lot of wine in this house, though.
I know what wine is. I've had it before.
Oh, Mr. Vet, are y'all hanker for some bed rest?
Well, too bad you're not sleeping tonight.
Oh, I don't think you'll get any sleep tonight, mister. Mama's got a squeeze box. Oh, wow, Mr. Vat, come again soon. I'll be here. Smooch, smooch, heart, heart.
Wait a minute. Oh, wow, come again soon? Jeez. We're laying on a little thick there.
I don't know why I feel the need to show her from every side. I didn't bother to do that with the wizard. But boy, there, wasn't that worth it? But now we should get back Miss Gilliot. Doesn't matter, because we're going to be loading a state where we have Miss Gilliot. But I feel like she should be restored to the universe. She is, after all, our one true love. The sort of platonic relationship we have with Miss Gilliot. She's back! Hello, Avat. Miss Gilliot continues to be a weird fish monster. Now we can see her from every side too. Oh.
Look at those lumps.
You can tell she's excited. All right.
And this is the point where the folks at home really are going to start to win.
Now this is where your lives are improved by what we've done here. So imagine you just skipped a video worth of us getting back to where we fought Red Baron. And we fought
or
Red
perhaps
Baron
two.
twice, but only in Let's Play form. We've only fought him once as far as the game goes. You're in this cave. We warped back. We do all this nonsense. But now we've made our way back. With our official party of Avat, Balt, Sham, and Rumi. And we move forward.
This is the where the magic happens, isn't it? Or the next room?
Well, I figured we would try to find it just from the start.
Oh, I was talking about the fighting the little gill guys.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I'll show that. So when we get in the water, there are these little guys, and that's where we got all those rainbow rubies from. Where the home of the RPG and Sam was like, "Good luck with that." Well,
And this is without. I mean, we guess we got it from a monster guy. We looked at what monsters do it, but like, it wasn't that hard. At least not for me.
no, and yeah, it wasn't hard for you because I off-screen did a bunch of work here in order to get access to those guys and steal their stuff and get enough rainbow rubies or rainbow whatevers. I did a lot of off-screening here, and as a result, we were able to show you about 2 minutes worth of content with that hospital being no good. So that's kind of the sum total of that. Oh wow, that's no good. But yeah, so even with us skipping right here, I've got a save state we can jump to, but I'd like to at least try to
Monsters, stay away.
monsters stay away.
Is it that little thing right there? Oh no, there's a bunch of these things.
There's a whole bunch of them.
And there's no.
Oh,
real
this is
amazing
actually
tricks here.
it. This is the one.
It's just that easy. So if you go in any of the other ones, you just end up bypassing this village.
There's like, yeah, if you don't happen to see that and go in there before you go off in every other direction leads you into like 20 minutes of fighting monsters and continuing, and you just miss this stupid, terrible place that isn't any good anyway.
We're not 100% sure it's not any good.
So now we play I did remember, but I've forgotten. This is not the right slot.
You assured me we were going to be professionals this time.
No, I know. Yeah, here we are. We're not going to. We're not going to screw up. Well, come on. We're only 99 hours and 59 minutes into this Let's Play. It's no problem. But I knew that I wasn't going to save over by mistake. That was my main thing. So here we are. Only we're leveled up a bit more than we were. We've probably got quite a few fewer vital A's and godly treats than we had, and a few fewer shell houses. But we're here. Long ago, we Underworld folks built stairs to Sheldorado's surface. Oh, it's rock
That looks
formation.
familiar.
Seems kind of familiar. Suddenly we're playing Suddenly it's Let's Play Brainlord.
Oh, save room, thank
We
God.
got one of these, yeah. We're like 90% of the way through this game, right? I think we can use Shell House here. Wait, that didn't recover HP and MP.
Oh, no, it does it to everybody. It doesn't recover all of their stuff.
Oh, wow.
But by all they mean, even your helpers, now we can make monsters stay away again.
Well, let's wait and do that when we're actually leaving. I might have already had a shot of that saved up, actually, but whatever.
Oof, oof, oof. Are you surprised to see people living down here in this underworld? If the floating continent hadn't come crashing down, no one would have known.
Do they have big noses, or are they blowing bubblegum? Here's the chief. Oh, hi there. Except for that Jodan character, we rarely see people from the surface. You know, in ancient times, we brought a game down from when we lived on the surface. We call it the Fire Altar game, and we play it with a special controller. We also need Kant and a ruler to run the game. Yo, 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 I'm willing to explain it all.
Oh God, Jodan's rubbing off on these guys.
I'm just glad that it's Kant and ruler, because I wasn't too sure. about that spelling. Alright, Andre. Move this rock, which won't help anyone in any way. He can't help you at this location. He hates these guys. He doesn't want to come into their village.
What on Shelter Other are you people doing at the surface? Things are going crazy! You've opened this huge hole, and all the seawater has flooded through.
What the hell, man? What the hell, Michigan?
I haven't had dry socks in a week.
Have you met His Honor, the Elder? The game can't begin without all of us. Wink. Heart.
So I guess you go into another room and talk to
Kant.
Kant.
I decided Roller is a woman so that Kant can be a guy to avoid any, This is a sizzling urn.
Sizzling!
And water armor. Or warmer. Here's Kant.
Yes, that strange Jodan fellow is digging photon oil near this village. He has forced some of the townspeople to work for him in the mine.
What's yours is mine. Well, we got Kant and we got Roller. By the way, yeah, so we spent like a whole video and a half looking for this place.
Controller.
We spent a whole video and a half looking for this place, trying to run away from enemies and getting game over that way, getting game over from fighting enemies, arguing with each other about whether we should be using more resources. Blah blah blah. Finally, but we got to the end of this dungeon, but we hadn't found this place, and we were all worked up because in reading about it, you're like, oh, there's an entire village that we're missing. Yeah,
They call it a village.
Well, it takes a village. This village has like 4 people in it. None of them say anything interesting. This place
The
sucks.
rest of them are being forced to work in the mines.
Well, I mean, we only encountered like 2 people who were working in the mines, as we'll see later. Oh, hi there. Except for that Jodan character, we really rarely see people from the surface. You know, in ancient times, we brought a game down from when we lived on the surface. We call it the Fire Altar game, and we play it with a special controller. We also need Kant and Roller to run the game. Yo, yo, yo. I'm willing to explain it all.
Oh, man, we triggered the flag.
We've triggered it. Kant, Roller, what are you waiting for? Get in here and demonstrate the game.
Roller.
I'm Roller. We are 2 people who work together as a team, sometimes. Oh no, I wasn't gonna make, I wouldn't have made that one female up. I thought they were gonna get physically abused.
And then get called he.
Yeah.
Yeah, what he said, I think.
Look, I don't identify.
Yes, we're Kant and Roller. The ones who operate the Fire Altar game. We refuse to pass our traditions on to the younger people.
Huff puff, quickly now, huff puff.
Oh, you gotta be in the right mood to play this game if you know what I mean. A lot of visuals. You can see where we're standing, so pay attention to this altar here. This here altar. We'll get all cranked up. We'll ignite fires on 8 positions of our controller.
We'll crank it up with ease. Whoa. Please grasp your own controller, the one that brought you here from the surface. Examine the matching positions on your controller and this one here that forms the altar.
When you see a fire up here, press the corresponding button on your own controller. As long as you press the buttons correctly, you may continue playing the game. Alright, shall we begin playing the Fire Altar game?
Game start.
Oh wow, you're doing fine. You pressed the correct buttons during that round.
Wow, I didn't even do anything.
Not you! Well, your prize is the Blood Eye.
How about you give it one more try? It'll be a bit more difficult, okay? Oh man, this is a tough decision. Do we dare proceed with the Fire Altar game? I think
kind of need to think about this.
we'll have to think about it, and we'll come back with a decision after I've save state. We'll come back with a decision next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.